Here's how you can easily unlock the brand new VX Compact Assault Rifle, Royal Camo, and the animated Permafrost Camo in the Illicit Cargo Event, which requires you to complete 9 different weapon category camo challenges in Endgame, and in doing so you will gain progression to unlocking the animated secret Cherry Fizz Camo in Black Ops 7. I know it says these challenges can also be done in co-op, but some of these challenges can only be completed in Endgame, so might as well just complete all of them in Endgame. So before we begin, if you have never played Endgame before, it's a PvE extraction game mode, and essentially you have 50-minute runs to complete objectives and activities, and eliminate enemy operators, aircraft, and or fear enemies, aka zombies, in order to increase your combat rating to be able to enter higher tiered zones with ease for better loot. For this event, you will need to reach combat rating 40 in order to complete the melee camo challenge, and to also make the SMG challenge much easier, but thankfully while you work on the other challenges, you should reach that combat rating in the process. Also, I highly recommend upgrading your weapons as soon as possible, and you can do so by clearing command centers in each tiered zone, as each zone will have different upgrade rarity workbenches, which will make completing these camo challenges so much easier. The only tricky part of this event is being able to freely change your weapons to focus on other camo challenges in game as you spawn in with your preferred loadout, and let's say you finish the assault rifles challenge and want to work on a different challenge, you need to find said weapon as a reward after you complete activities and contracts, or you can exo to make changes to your loadout in the menu screen. However, do not ever leave the game after completing a challenge to work on the next one, because in doing so you'll reset your combat rating, and that is the last thing you want to do unless you have restore tokens, as those can restore your combat rating. So always make sure to exfil to leave a match. But let's begin. I'm going to go over these challenges from easiest to hardest, which should help anyone starting off at combat rating 1 to easily reach combat rating 40 without any issues. So first thing first, in order to unlock the Royal Camo for all Marksman Rifles, you need to eliminate 50 enemies with a 4 times or higher optic attachment equipped to your Marksman Rifle. Pretty self-explanatory, but I highly recommend making your own Marksman Rifle loadout and equipping one of these optics on your favorite Marksman Rifle, then get 50 kills. Then in order to unlock the Royal Camo for all pistols, you need to eliminate 100 fear enemies, aka zombies, with a pistol. So look around for areas spawning zombies and farm them with a pistol. It's that simple. Then in order to unlock the Royal Camo for all shotguns, you need to get 100 point blank kills with shotguns, aka get 100 barrel stuff shotgun kills. Then in order to unlock the Royal Camo for all sniper rifles, you need to get 100 critical kills, aka headshots, with sniper rifles. I highly recommend farming zombies for headshots with your sniper rifle just to make your life easier. Then in order to unlock the Royal Camo for all assault rifles, you are going to need to head off to a command center in zone 2 and clear it to gain access to this workbench so you can upgrade your assault rifle to a blue rare rarity. Unless you find one as a reward in an activity or contract, then just eliminate 300 enemies with said assault rifle. Then in order to unlock the Royal Camo for all LMGs, you need to eliminate 25 special or elite enemies with an LMG. And you can easily complete this challenge in a single match by focusing on HVT contracts, but you can also find plenty of special enemies near the Coliseum in zone 2, so doing a mixture of both would actually be your best case scenario. Then in order to unlock the Royal Camo for all launchers and special weapons, you need to eliminate 30 enemies inside command centers with a launcher or a special weapon. Pretty self-explanatory, but just head off to any command center that you are comfortable with challenging and eliminate as many enemies as possible inside the building. Then in order to unlock the Royal Camo for all SMGs, you need to eliminate 200 enemies in zone 3 or higher with an SMG, and hopefully by the time you attempt this challenge, you will be past combat rating 30 to make your life easier, as along the way you can pick your own perks and upgrades, obviously pick to your playstyle, but anything that can put out more damage the better. And of course, make sure to have at least a purple rarity SMG so you can eliminate enemies with 0 issues. And lastly, in order to unlock the Royal Camo for all melee weapons, you need to eliminate 100 enemies with a melee weapon while at combat rating 40 or higher. For this challenge, I recommend just farming zombies so you can train them and go on a knifing spree. Now I know this challenge will be the most difficult for some, because first off you have to grind endgame in order to get a combat rating 40, then you can attempt this challenge. But realistically, this should only take you a few hours to finish every single challenge for this portion of the event, and if you want to have an even easier time completing every challenge, then just focus on HVT contracts, quad core site activities, and farming zombies zombie spawn areas that give you the best of both worlds of gaining enough combat rating XP and plenty of zombies to farm. But after you complete all 9 different weapon category camo challenges, you will then unlock the animated Permafrost camo, along with the royal camo for every single weapon, and the brand new VX compact assault rifle. And on top of all of that, you'll gain progression to unlocking this secret Cherry Fizz camo in Black Ops 7. Now, if you happen to be watching this video after the Illicit Cargo Event ends, unfortunately, the only thing you can unlock is the brand new assault rifle, the VX compact, by completing an XP challenge through the armory, as these camos were exclusive to this event. But hopefully this video was helpful. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and also if you happen to be on the market for a new controller for Black Ops 7 on the PC, I recommend checking out NixieGame.com, as they sell affordable, high quality controllers that have back buttons and stick drift free joysticks. And if you happen to find something you like, make sure to use code BC5 during checkout for 10% off your order. Besides that, hopefully I'll catch you all in the next video, and have a good one.
Perfect.